guys, I'm Ellie Lee, and welcome to Fresh Pick Mondays. Hey guys, welcome to Fresh Pick Mondays presented by O Organics. Today, our lucky panelists get to take home a gift bag from O Organics filled with a variety of organic products. Thank you, O Organics.
Okay.
Are you guys excited about that?
Yeah,
I love my juice.
We do know that. Before we hop into the show, of course, I need to introduce the lovely people that surround me today with such good energy. May I start on my right, Jamila Mustafa, host, actress, journalist, the girl of my dreams. Jamila, thank you for being here. Let us give her some applause.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Princess Wave. I need to work on my pageant wave. It's been some years.
Who
else are we hanging out with, Ellie?
Oh, look at that.
I like that.
I
I'm going to shoot it over to another girlfriend, a new girlfriend.
Yes, a new one.
Ariel
Yes.
Hickson. Girl, she's a reporter, okay? She's an anchor for Channel 1 News. Welcome to Fresh Pick Mondays.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to be here.
Are you excited to be here?
Yes, so
We're excited to have you.
Thank you.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Yes.
And of course, we always need a sprinkle of.
Oh boy.
He's already feeling himself. We always need a sprinkle of some man
Oh,
love.
she said more chestnut out here.
Oh my goodness.
I'm joking.
He's an actor. He's very funny. He used to be a host over at MTV, and he's just always looking fly. Our friend Jerome Milligan is in the house, everybody.
Thank you.
Now,
Welcome.
Cool panel. I like this vibe.
I know.
I'm
Look at
too.
that.
I'm liking it. This is
I
fun.
get it.
This is good energy. Good energy.
Yes.
I think we should just
You just
dive right into it.
go
I
in
like
there?
doing that.
Just dive.
Just
Diving in.
dive into the pool of music. Okay, let's just talk about it. Jay-Z, the new album,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
444.
Yo, Brooklyn
Yes.
is ready. I feel like everyone in New York was like, thank you, Jay-Z. Brooklyn's happy. As a black man, I was like, yeah, Jay-Z, preach, brother.
And they were tired of just
know?
seeing random numbers everywhere.
Oh, yeah,
Everywhere you
true.
turn, it was
Yeah.
like you lift up the toilet seat 444. Like it was
Right,
just-
right.
They were ready for it.
And it's also dope because it was an album that came out in the summer, and it was an album of like substance. Like some people were saying, "Oh, it's too smart," and I'm like, "Nah, man, we've been smart. People just don't make smart rap tracks sometimes. So, like, we ready for that."
So,
And
yeah, go ahead.
Oh, and people were waiting for this album because they were saying that this is going to be the answer to Beyonce's Lemonade, and I totally believe that's the case.
Yeah.
Especially with the title track 444. He gets real deep there.
Yeah, can we talk about some of the stuff that he gets deep about?
Yeah.
The Hennessy album is dope. That's what I'm calling it.
Oh, you're calling it the Hennessy
I mean,
album.
Beyonce had Lemonade. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Let's call it Hennessy.
Oh,
Let's
yes.
get it
Oh,
like a little,
50
different
Cent
drinks
called
here.
it the golf course album. I think
The
he was just
golf
trying to be
course
shady.
golf
album.
course.
What
That's shady.
Is that shady?
Yes and no,
That's
because
shady.
hey, now one he could try to shade him like, oh, this is just a boring and elevated music, or as they say, one of my famous mentors, Bill Gates, always said the deals get done on the golf course, meaning that it could be one of those things that he's giving you real knowledge, but it's not in a form of you have to go read a book or you have to go listen to him speak. He's giving you this real knowledge in the art form of a CD or of a digital release. So I feel like he could be having some chess talk. Now, like I said before, when you say line for line, you almost went Eric Benet and let the baddest girl in the world get away. All the
I
girls
love that
like,
album.
this is gonna be my Instagram caption. So I think that he really went down
Yes.
because he's a really
He opened up.
strategic thinker. So he really broke down these bars for bars. And like when people want to argue, is it the greatest work? I just come with the facts.
It's
his
growing.
13th platinum album out of 18. 13 solo, 13 platinum or better, meaning double platinum, triple platinum. And also, come on, let's just do the facts. Within title alone, like you're not talking Apple, Spotify, title alone, within 5 days he went platinum. So I don't even think
Wait,
that
the
you
album
can
was
argue.
platinum in 5 days? I thought albums
Album
don't even
went
go
platinum
platinum
in
anymore.
5
They
digitally.
do.
So I mean, I just get the chills when I think about how much money he made and I didn't get anything, and I just did nothing but support him. But yeah, I mean, this is definitely a classic album, and it was smart because if you really think about it, he recently just signed a Live Nation deal for about $300 million touring for 10 years. So what you
Yo.
tour at? So he dropped
insane.
this album. He's
Yeah.
about to go on tour, and he can span it out. Like that's 10 years.
And
So
he
maybe
got two
like,
babies.
come on.
Okay, so how are they gonna do this? They have 3 kids, the wife. I mean, I don't know how they're
The
gonna
wife
do
is
this.
a baller.
Yep.
Like, hey, first of
Blue
all, that's a
Ivy,
power couple.
she just dropped.
Yep.
Oh, he
She
just
started
dropped the
rapping
track
Blue
last
Ivy.
night.
Yeah.
Y'all hear Blue Ivy's new song?
She out here fluent.
Talk my family. She was on there. Boom shakalaka. Now
Honestly,
I
it's
didn't understand what she
cute,
was
but
saying.
it's
Oh, I need to hear
Yeah,
this.
okay.
But mumble rap is very popular.
Right, right,
So a toddler doing that is
She was
fine.
hitting the beat.
Yeah.
I know what a beat hit is.
Right,
She was
right.
hitting the
yes.
She
beat.
gets it.
Yeah, she's a mumble rap
Yep.
queen.
Yo, we
Yeah.
need that.
I see a
though.
new star coming.
I feel like we need that though.
Yeah.
Like the Yachties, we need like a little young little blue. She already got a
Little
rap
Blue.
name, Blue Ivy.
Blue Ivy, it's
Blue
Blue
Ivy
Ivy.
is a stage name already. She's
That is.
ready.
Blue with the bars.
So
I love it.
Can I ask you a question? What do you think as a man? What do you
Yeah.
take away from this album?
I mean, all right, this is my thing. All right, I think it was like very honest, but it's also funny because I think dudes do this. I feel like sometimes men get like, we're like, oh, we're so closed off. We don't confess things. We sometimes say stuff, you know, and I think Jay-Z having his album, hear me out, Jay-Z having his album now gives men like kind of a, oh, Jay-Z can like admit he's wrong. You know, I can
Yeah.
too. I can be better. It sucks that it had to happen like that, but I think
At 47,
having someone,
yes.
yeah, I mean, people take time,
They
you know? But as long as you like learn and are willing to grow, I feel like, yo,
Right.
Jay-Z even admitted that he egged Solange on in one of the tracks. It's like, dude,
He
you
said
admitted
that.
it. I like it, man. I feel like yeah, I'm learning something right now talking to you, Ellie.
Wow.
I confess my life to you right now.
Wow.
What's going on here?
It
I
just,
know.
It
Look.
just,
Do you think that's going to be the start of other men, well, you know,
so.
other performers
Just
starting
when
to
men
admit?
thought they were gonna do it, the whole Black China thing happened, and they're
Oh,
like,
yeah,
everyone
with Rob, that's
thought
the whole
we was
thing.
gonna-
Yeah. But like
Yeah.
Jay-Z, I feel like was riding. Like I feel like people didn't give 2 Chainz enough credit because 2 Chainz album was also like an elevated kind of rap album that people like kind of like slept on. But like that's
Right.
a dope album. Jay-Z gave you another one, so I feel like who knows, man? Maybe Kanye might come out and just like start confessing stuff, and it's like, yo, I know I've been out here lunching. I love y'all. Please love. You know, I feel like. we might see
okay,
some
okay.
stuff.
Here's a question that I would love to get answered from the 3 of you. After everything that we have heard, Team Kanye versus Team Jay-Z, whose side are we on right now?
Oh my goodness.
I'm a Kanye fan though.
So you're on the Kanye side. You think that what he's saying is probably the truth?
Well, I think the truth is somewhere in the middle. You know, everyone has their like.
Okay.
I think their music is both great, and I feel they both view things in their own way. And I feel like as a dude, sometimes I know I'm right. You know, even though I may be wrong, I'm not going to admit that I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Like years down the line, I'm like, hey, bro, you know that time
Yeah.
that's my beat. And they make me in that. They never got there yet. You know?
I think both men have a track record of not really sticking or having like a day one. Because if you take a look at even Kanye, like Kanye never really came in the game with anyone. It was kind of like him, and then he grew close with Dame Dash. That's how he got signed. Really, the only reason why they even signed him as a rapper is because Jay-Z wanted him to produce, and Kanye said, if you don't sign me, I'm not going to produce anything. And then they ended up building the relationship, and then Jay-Z and Dame Dash, and then they parted ways. So these aren't men that like stick with their crew, like ride or die. They're kind of like, look, I'm good by myself.
Yeah.
So when 2 of those people who are naturally like, you know, I was born alone, I'm gonna die alone, kind of go at odds, it becomes a public spectacle. And I just don't think like you said, like I don't think it's an either or thing. I just think, and I don't even think like musically they can battle. Like once you create Watch the Throne together, it's like you can't even musically battle. So it's like one of those kind of things where I think both parties were hurt, but for a long time, people only heard Kanye because Kanye was the only one that's talking.
Right.
So now that Jay-Z finally said something, now it's making people say, well, I knew Kanye was crazy.
Yeah.
I knew Jay-Z said it. So it's like one of those
That's
things.
what I was going to say too, because like with Kanye's album, he has an issue and he wants the whole world to know. He's like, everyone, look at me, this happened. Where Jay-Z is kind of like, well, you know what? I think this is the time to just drop some knowledge on all of you. And he just
He's
did
a
that.
sneaky
Yeah.
shooter. He
Yeah.
waited all year.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yes, he did.
He let the public talk about Becky. Remember he brought up
Oh, yeah.
Becky? He
Yeah.
let the world talk about.
Yes.
He let the world talk about him like
Yeah.
a dog.
Yeah.
And he
Yes.
just chilled out. He's like, all right. Every day he wrote a new song.
What's the line?
So-
Becky, go away. Becky.
Yeah, he was like, you know what I'm saying? He was like, basically, yeah, like Becky's. You know, I don't want to
Gone.
be tempted anymore, Becky's. So
Yep.
stop coming around.
I mean, he's
Talking
the
about his lady
elite
friends.
version of like Petty. I feel like 'Cause I feel like
Elite version.
Jay-Z takes the pettiness to such a level that you have to respect it. He made an album correcting everything that people called him out on, like the Becky thing. And also, did he do? He threw a little bit of shade at people while he was responding and stuff. I'm like, I can't even tell if it's like a Future diss in there yet or not. But it's like I can't tell. He's so clever. I can't tell if he's making fun of somebody.
Indirect. That's what he is.
Yeah, it's
he
like,
doesn't mention you. He's a subtweeter.
Yeah.
He'll subtweet it. He won't at you. Like he's like you know.
You're like, you know it's you. He's like, you know it's you though.
Yeah, we love passive aggressive, just slightly.
Right? All right. Wow, that was you guys, just solid opinions all the time.
I mean, Jay is love, yo.
Solid opinions all the time. Let us know what you guys think. Remember to tweet us at iHeartRadio, #FreshPickMondays. And what you think about the Jay-Z album? Let us know, please. And leave comments, okay? And we'll read them for sure.
And also, they always say great stuff. They always say great stuff.
They do.
I just love the comments. They're just always, you guys are so into it. So yeah.
Like a little fun comment.
Look forward to seeing them.
Fun comments always great. Let's go to the next topic, which is very interesting. It's an interesting avenue.
Oh my.
Kesha
I
praying.
she had her clothes on. I was,
Wait, let me see.
I
This
was
is
gonna give her
interesting.
her props
Hey, yo.
until I don't know. That image must. I forgot. Go
Well,
ahead, Ellie.
you know, she is naked. There's a sensor on her booty. We
I
don't.
have a question
yeah.
about the censor sometimes.
Yeah.
Because the censor, when they censor stuff, it doesn't cover the whole booty. It's just like a line through the booty, but you still see above and below. So like,
I don't
why
know if they
just cover
don't
it?
want to make a cross, because then they would have to do one for the.
But just make
Too
a
much.
thick one then, or
Right.
just let it, just let it air out. You know, just be like.
Let
But
it
what
air
does it
out.
mean? Does it mean she's like she's going into some kind of orbit space and coming out a different person?
I think
maybe.
she's seeing the light. She's
She's
going
seeing
to
a
free.
light.
She's
That's
free.
what I got from the
She's
video.
free
That
now.
video
She's free.
gave me chills.
Yeah, let's talk about
It was
that
so
video.
strange.
Yeah.
What do you think about Ellie?
Well, I didn't like the pig heads because I
a
love
little
animals
much.
and I didn't like seeing that part. But aside
I
from
think she was
that,
calling him a pig.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I really love the song.
No.
Me too. I think it's
Kesha,
such a.
Yeah, good
I
for you.
felt.
Yes.
Yeah.
The pain.
I felt that pain in her. I felt everything. Like it
Yeah.
was just. I felt like I feel it.
Yeah.
Like I mean, the video was shot beautifully. I
Yeah.
love the colors
Yeah.
coming through. She's just spraying stuff. The outfits, the platforms gave me some Gaga feels.
Yeah.
And those notes.
Yeah.
Yes.
She
Musically,
was coming for Whitney
it's-
Houston with that last
It's so
note.
it's so different for her, and it's
Yeah.
such a change. It's so refreshing to see that she
Right.
has this talent that I don't know I didn't really see before, especially with her ballads and what she's communicating here with what she's been through. She's had a tough time,
Yeah.
especially with the legal battles. Like, you know what, Kesha, I'm a fan of
And I
this.
think that's what makes, honestly, I think that's what makes the song so good. Because we kind of know what's led up to this moment.
Yes,
So
yes.
so much build up, and then she delivered, and you just feel like, honestly, before I even watched the video, I was like, I'm probably gonna like this. Because you just know, you know what she's going for. You
Yeah.
know
She's
she's
been waiting too.
It's like we've been on a journey with her.
Underline shit, you know what it is because we know who she's talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right,
She's
right.
like,
That's
y'all
true.
trying to
That's
hold
true.
me back.
Yeah.
You didn't think I was gonna make it. You
Yes.
lied on me. If we didn't know who she was talking about, we just
Right.
like, oh,
Yeah,
okay.
like,
But
yeah.
we know she's coming at you, Doctor.
Yeah, but
I
also
didn't
too is
want
that beautiful
Ellie
thing.
to-
Oh, sorry.
But it is. But it's like she's talking to
goes.
him. She's talking to everybody who didn't believe her, to
Exactly.
the judges who didn't side with her, and it's like, hey, I don't
Right.
know. Just,
And hey,
I
she
can
did
just picture
4
her in the
million
studio
in a
just
day.
screaming this
Yeah.
song out. You know?
She did 4 million in a day. And so what that tells me,
4 million what?
4
Views?
million views in a day.
Wow.
Well,
that's
fans have been
dope.
waiting. They've been waiting for this.
And that's
so,
what I mean. So
of
that
course.
even shows that past opinion, people are actually, they're gravitating to it.
And hey, if this is a sign of you as a solo artist minus him, this is a very good sign,
This is
Kesha.
dope.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
great.
That's
4
great.
million. The fans have been waiting, and the video is just
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah.
She's in a whole new phase. This just reminds me. This reminds me back in '09 when Rihanna
picture.
came out of the physical confrontation
Yeah.
with Chris
Oh,
Brown.
after
I just
Brown,
feel
yeah.
like and this is the feminist season, so she's just living it up.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
this
this
is
is
Well,
empowering.
she gave me a little shade, you know.
I love that
You're right
outfit.
about that. Like, I mean, what was it last year? It's that visual of like Beyonce with a baseball bat.
Beyonce
Yeah,
with
yeah,
the
And then
bag.
to have this song, it's like, oh shit, you got Wonder Woman in theaters. It's like,
Yeah.
okay, ladies, I
This
see
is
what's
the
happening.
time.
I wonder if this is a trend, you know,
This is
like
the
women
time.
empowerment
Yeah,
coming
I
out
get it.
here and just
You
like.
know, I see what's
And
happening
I love
in this
it.
group
even
right
more
now.
cool is
Yeah.
that this isn't the
Yep.
thing, like this isn't,
Yep.
you know, half in. No, this is her.
Right.
So
Yes.
this, she's
Yes.
getting the money. She's
Yeah.
free. She's just. It's nothing else that he can do to her.
Yeah,
He's already
and-
hit 4 million.
And I can say, you know, when she says like, you really made me stronger, I realize like, damn,
Yeah.
you just really went through something and you
She
really
did.
did just come out of it.
like publicly humiliated, being called a liar, her putting her business out there. You know how hard it is when your friends ask you to go out and you gotta say you can't go out because you don't have no money. She publicly told the world she didn't have any money.
Yeah.
And you're writing hits after hits after hits. So when you publicly embarrass yourself like that, for you to pick up the pieces, girl.
Listen, man, she earned this
She's
song.
raw.
Like,
Yeah.
this song is earned.
Because everybody
This
said she
song
couldn't
is good.
sing. That's everybody.
Yeah, she can.
But that's the
Ballad.
beauty of this song, though. It's like she
proved
could have
it
done
wrong.
another like kind of dancey track,
Which
she's
I'm
like,
glad
nah,
she didn't.
I'm
Yeah.
happy she didn't. I'm happy she did this because
Thank
this shows that like
goodness.
I am me.
I
Yeah.
feel like
Yeah.
we're more personally connected to
I'm trying to
her.
get real.
You know, like she's letting us into a part of her
She's
life that we haven't seen
being
before.
real.
Yeah.
Usually she's all jumping around like
Yeah.
like no.
apparently
She's
that
like
was
I've
who
been
they
through
told her to
things.
be.
Right.
So
Yeah.
now this is
So
her.
let's see. Kesha, we're rooting for you.
Yeah.
You
Kesha,
are. We're rooting.
Guys, Kesha, we're praying with you.
Oh,
I see what you did.
that was
Hey.
good. That was
I see what
good.
you
That
did.
was
See
good.
that.
Okay.
See that. Okay. Guys, Calvin Harris' new album, Funk Wave
Love it.
Bounces Volume 1. It is
Love
his
it.
5th studio album.
So good.
We got some CH
Listen,
fans in the house.
I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't the biggest Calvin Harris fan. I used to love a couple of his tracks, like his summer hits. But this new dude, this new Calvin Harris rocks to me.
Post Taylor Swift rocks
It's
to
just
you.
it's post Taylor Swift right
Is
now.
it? Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, yeah.
honestly, whatever she did, bruh, thank her because this album is fire.
Fire.
Well,
This
here's
is
the
fire,
thing.
dude.
I think I've always liked him, but I love it when an artist takes a risk and changes up their vibe. And this, he has a little bit of funky little R&B. This is the perfect song that I would let play in the back of my living room when I have a kickback. Like you can just listen to the whole thing. I'm loving it. I think he did really well, and I think it's a good risk that he took to, to bring all these amazing artists on
Yeah.
and let it go.
I'm happy that you guys are for it.
Uh oh.
Hey,
She's
I
like,
just said I'm happy
but
that they're for it.
Wait. Okay.
I am happy.
Okay.
I would just say, I don't know. It's
juice.
it's a feeling I get deep down inside. Now, Calvin Harris is, he's already created his staple in the game. We already know what he's capable of.
Right.
I'm all for change. However, all change is not the best change. I was not feeling that song that he did with the Migos. I wasn't feeling
Feels?
it.
Which one?
I was not
Slide?
feeling that song.
I mean, not.
Yes, featuring Quavo, his latest one. I
Yeah.
think for this one, I like Katy Perry. I like Pharrell. I think that his entire
Ariana Grande
album
one.
has mostly hip hop features. It's just hip hop.
Yeah.
So I just feel like that could be his sound, but I just don't. He is something off.
See,
I feel like he just
I hear what you're
is
saying.
funk. To me, it's
Interesting.
I
something
hear what
off.
you're saying.
I've
But
heard
it's
that
like
before.
an old, I listen
You've heard
to
that
like.
before.
I've heard that. I've heard from certain people they've
So
said
she
that. Yeah.
agrees.
See, this is my thing. About it. I heard I listened this morning.
I understand.
On the way
I got
here. I can't. Yeah, I think it's good. 'Cause
Okay,
he has a
good.
track that I feel like it's old school. It has an old school hip hop vibe.
I'll
Yes,
tell you
yeah,
why.
I agree with
Because
that. I
that
like that.
song is Earth,
I like
Wind,
that.
and Fire.
What the thing is,
That's
but
what it sounds like.
But
Yeah.
this is
Earth,
the
Wind,
thing.
and Fire.
But I like it. Like he has a song with Schoolboy Q that feels like almost all,
I love
like
that.
early '90s like
Yes,
party
you
hip
put
hop.
the
a
Snoop
little bit.
one.
The Snoop one. I
Love it.
love Rolling with
Love it.
Future.
Yeah,
I mean,
sure.
it just feels like. It feels smooth to me. It feels like I could play this album if it's just me and my boys. We're in the backyard. We're having friends over, something like
Little
that.
food, little
I'm
cookout.
chilling. My feet are up. I'm
Yes.
eating a burger.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
You can
I
come
got
to my party,
potato
I'll play it.
salad. You
There
go.
we-
You,
yeah, you
listen,
come
I'll
to
bring
the
potato
party, we'll play
salad.
this.
Bruno
Y'all invited.
Mars feel, but you're not Bruno.
But see,
Okay.
no.
What?
This is a
I'm
totally
being-
different
I
guy than
am
Bruno
being
Mars.
Okay, I thought that we all had personal opinions, right? And my
We do, we do.
opinion,
We do.
when
I
I
respect your
heard this
opinion.
Earth, Wind, and Fire sample mixed in with a little Bruno Mars, I mean, given an artist, any artist is able to change like a chameleon, I would hope. So if I give you a funky beat, if I give you if I give you that, that's what's gonna come out, okay?
Yeah.
To me, I don't know. Like basically how some people feel about the way Kanye samples songs is how I feel about Calvin Harris and his new project.
How do you guys-
Well, listen to it? Yeah.
Okay.
How do you
Well, I love
guys?
it now.
Do you guys like that Frank Ocean, Calvin Harris slide song? I like it.
You know what? It's
I
in my
like
head
it's
a
not my
lot, so I
favorite
guess
one
so.
out of them, but it's a cool song.
Yeah.
Rolling I like better though.
I like the
that
Ariana
song a
Grande
lot.
one. I forgot which one it's
So.
called.
But why do you have to get urban or all hip hop artists to create that sound? That's what I feel like. Why do you have to
Okay.
bring in Migos and then or bring in Future? Like why
Yeah.
can't you create that sound with Mariah Carey?
See,
whose
this is my
voice
thing.
no-
I would be mad. I would be more
wouldn't
upset
work.
if he did this kind of music with like just Katy Perry's and just like
Ariana
honestly Ariana
Grande's.
Grande's. Because the thing is like this is honestly a black sound, and that way you're like collaborating with them instead of stealing from them.
The bar isn't the best place to find a lover. Where
There
I
I
go.
go.
Me and my friends. That gives me that vibe, and I don't know. Like I said, we can argue to the days about that, but that's just
Yeah.
that's how I feel.
Okay.
I think that's a
Whenever
good point,
I
though.
listen
That's
to the
true.
Calvin Harris
That's a good
projects,
point.
but maybe being with them in the studio, those type of artists bring out that vibe that he's searching for that he may not be able to get from someone that he's worked with before. So
Who would you want to see him do a song with?
Justin Timberlake. Because
Justin
I feel like
Timberlake?
absolutely.
That would
I'll
be
tell you why.
fire.
Because Justin Timberlake naturally had it. He had the soul. He had the cry me a river. He was able to collab with Timberland, and
Sing
it
it.
wasn't like when I would listen to Timberland and Justin Timberlake.
Timberland.
Timberlake and Timberland.
Timbo
It was a
and
lot.
Timberland collab. It
Yeah.
was like, come on, sexy man. Now go ahead, Big Dylan, and come to the back. You remember Bring Sexy Man?
Yeah.
It was like Timberland killed the beat, but it was JT on the board. He brought that. But when I listen to Calvin Harris, I see Calvin Harris, but Future's
raising her
bringing
hand.
that.
I have a question. Can I have a
Tag
question?
you in. Go ahead.
No, I have a question. I have a question.
Tag.
No, because I respect that.
Pose
but,
on.
But I'm curious to know the collabo between like JT and Timbo, because like Timbo had that urban feel, but then JT did have soul as well. What's the difference between this collaboration and then our man Calvin Harris, who may have a little bit of soul in him, but he's like, you know what, I don't really understand it yet, so let me collaborate with these people who I feel like have the thing that I want to try to work on, and like I want to try to learn.
A full album? You're not talking a song.
Well, every
You're
Timberlake,
talking an
JT's
album.
Justified was basically a full album
full
of like
album.
him being an R&B singer.
Well, who was featured on? It wasn't like, okay, it's JT, then we're gonna put Timberland on it, then we're gonna go get Future on it, then we're gonna go get.
But the black person did the whole song. But the black
One, he
people
was
produced
by
every song.
himself. He was by himself on it, and also Justin Timberlake has had that for a long time.
Which is
I mean,
still
you can go
very-
back to him singing bye 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 with the head enough. I don't want to spend all day talking about, but I love Justin
two of
Timberlake. But Justin Timberlake, to me, he had it. And so I'm not gonna knock Calvin Harris because maybe that's something that he wants to have. Even though I think even our boy, our boy
Which one?
Bieber. Although
Yeah,
Bieber
our
does a
boy
lot
Bieber.
of strange things, I believe that Bieber has it. Bieber just has that soul.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
so
great.
to me, I just think that Calvin is pushing it and forcing it too much. It's a difference, like I always say, between what you like and what you're good at. Like, I would like to be a better singer than Whitney Houston and Beyonce put together, but what I'm good at is just talking, not singing. So that's what I feel like. I feel like Calvin Harris has his lane, he has his avenue, and he's drifting, but he's really trying to make a full U-turn. And I see what you're doing, brother.
Now question. If you heard this album
Yeah.
and you didn't know that Calvin Harris worked on it, it's just another album, just some good songs. Would
Yeah.
you think it was actually a good, what do you actually think it was good?
I love all music. I would listen
Right.
to it, but I would something off.
Ah, okay. So it's not
something
just
that
like the
wouldn't
artist,
necessarily be
it's actually the
memorable to you.
music.
No.
Yeah.
I would vibe. I'm a vibe person. I would vibe
Okay,
out.
okay.
Okay. Well, guys,
Okay.
let us know what you
Fair
guys
enough.
think on
No, it's
Twitter.
fair. It's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything.
It's about opinions. Tweet us at iHeartRadio, #FreshPick Mondays, and please comment on our Facebook.
Yeah,
right,
that
right
Facebook.
below us.
Hit that Facebook.
How can we go through a discussion about music without talking about Grateful, DJ Khaled's new album? My goodness, my goodness, my goodness.
He
Why are
steals
we
the
talking about
show.
Khaled and not Assad?
The kid.
We'll talk about
album
this in a
is a
second.
Steals the show. This
10th
baby.
studio album,
Beautiful.
guys. A lot of songs we've already heard. We've seen a lot of music videos. Where shall we begin?
That little baby's
He's
in the
so
jacuzzi.
cute.
Wait, first of all,
Let's
can we just go to the swag of the baby sitting like this? I can't. How is he
I
doing
know,
that?
I know. This is the I'm the One music video with like Bieber, Chance the Rapper. There's Bieber looking all cute. Man, I'm sorry. I think he's fine.
He is.
Do you think he's fine?
I mean, he's hot.
Do you think he's
Can't take
hot?
that away from him.
I don't know. I like him.
He has a
All
good
right.
voice.
I mean, the thing, it's so fascinating talking about him right after Calvin Harris to me.
Yeah.
Because I did like this album, but I felt like, hear me out, hear me
What?
out.
What?
I felt
What?
like,
It continues.
Hear me out.
Y'all saw, I came over here and said,
Hear me out, hear me out. I like this album, but I feel like with this album, I feel like there's a lot happening. Like there's a lot of different vibes in it because
Yeah, a
it's
lot
like
of people said
23.
they weren't really
It's like
feeling
23,
Yeah.
25 tracks on it, which is a lot for music nowadays. And it felt like he loved a lot of things. And he put everything he loved in it, but everything didn't tell a complete story. It's like, oh, this is my hip hop song.
Yeah.
This is my gospel
Yeah.
song. This is this song, and they all are dope
I felt
tracks.
like I was
but
listening to
the-
like now 2017.
Yes.
It felt like one
I feel
of those
like a true
now.
compilation.
Okay.
I forgot
forgot about those.
Wild thoughts to me. I like this album. Khaled, you can just tell even when I had conversations with him that it was more like it wasn't like the I got something to prove. Normally Khaled is like proving something, he's moving. Like this to me was just like you said before, it's just he just was working on so much. He had so much in the vault that was like, you know what? Merry Christmas, y'all. That's kind of like
DJ
like take that. But I'm trying, like this wasn't a project that he like. He didn't like, he spent time or like Jay-Z. Like I've been planning this for a year, and when it hits, you know, I have goals for it to go platinum in a week. I just think it was like one of those things where it's like I had my son. I'm giving you guys some good music. We're gonna keep rocking out, and I'm blessed right now. Blessed up. I'm grateful.
Also, you know, this is his moment.
Yeah, this is his moment.
He is having a huge moment.
For sure.
So, you know, I get the urgency too of just wanting to give it all
give it out. Wild Thoughts to me was awesome.
I love Wild Thoughts
great.
a lot.
I love that. I love the Maria, Maria.
It's tricky because I always remember the original song.
Which is the best.
And it's hard because I like this one, but it's like the Carlos Santana one. Like when I'm out and I hear people start, when I hear the song come on, Wild Things and Wild Thoughts, and women start singing it, I'm like, do you remember the original? How old are you?
Yeah, exactly.
Do you know Maria?
How old are you?
I get real aggressive for no reason.
Because it's such a classic song.
It is.
It's an iconic song.
And they did it well though.
They did it well. Yeah, I love it. I love the fact that they have it in there.
I think I would have loved it, and then maybe he tried, but I'm like, if you're gonna, I feel like he kind of just took the song, which is fine because it's dope. If Carlos Santana would have been like in the guitar, like if he would have like came out of nowhere,
I was expecting to see him in the video. I was like waiting for him, and I was like, wait,
for sure for a live
Carlos
performance,
Santana?
they're gonna bring him out.
They got to, right?
Okay, yeah.
Do you think?
I want him in the
Do you
video.
think he didn't want to do the video?
Maybe.
I don't know. I mean, he had to sign off of it because it's the song.
Yeah.
Like, it's
But
a
he hasn't
song,
released
but-
something in a very long time. Like, what's he doing right now? I wonder if he just
He's
wanted to just
too
be
busy
chilling.
making money. I just saw him not too long ago.
He's too busy making money.
He was performing. It was at an NBA, maybe Big Three.
Okay.
really?
I think either Big Three. I don't think it was the
I'm
finals.
sure
It was
he's
something huge with basketball.
Right.
A lot.
And
Yo,
he
Carlos is
killed
the
it,
man.
man. He's still got it.
Carlos Santana's the man.
He's
yo.
one of the
Got
best
his
guitarists.
bandana and he's just
Khaled
Vibing
just
out.
doing it wrong. Like you just Khaled, Kevin Hart. Like it's some guys in the game right now
That just get it.
that are just out here making good music. And he has a knack to really bring together some of the best artists. And when you're around Khaled, you've met him on several. When you're around Khaled, like the love that people just give to him. You know, you can pretty much do, I bet they even do things for free for Khaled just because.
I think you just want to be around him, like you said. It's like, I feel like there's certain people, whether musicians, actors, whatever, that you just like them. Whether it's their social media presence, whether it's just the vibe. Like, seeing him with his son is just the happiest I've seen any dad. And the kid is always just, Assad is always just happy and like kicking. I'm like, yo.
And
isn't his
always fresh.
Isn't his son the executive producer of
Yeah.
the album?
Yeah.
See, I think
Assad
that's
is
beautiful.
like
He brought the
producers.
family element into
he's
it.
so
That's so
cute.
endearing. That's
It's
so
so
endearing.
Like what baby
That's
can
sweet.
post up at a pool with
Thank
no
you.
clothing?
Thank you.
He's in a
Swag.
jacuzzi.
In a
Yes.
jacuzzi.
In a jacuzzi with
Hanging
a gold
out.
chain on.
He was just looking at
Yes.
I don't have a gold
Yes.
chain.
Oh, he's so
like that
cute.
baby doesn't do any
Chilling.
normal baby thing.
Can I
No.
I have a question about that though. So since it's a jacuzzi,
I've never
was
seen
it a
him get
box?
popped.
Was it
I've
a
never
box he
seen
was
him-
sitting on in the jacuzzi?
I think it's
sure.
Photoshopped.
Or was it
Probably
somebody
Photoshopped.
just? No, he was in it.
You think he was in the jacuzzi?
Assad doesn't half-ass anything.
You didn't
put
see
a
those
baby in a
muscles,
jacuzzi?
baby. He was holding himself up.
Yeah, he's in that jacuzzi. He
Chilling.
pushed himself out of it. You
That's
know.
it.
Looking to the side.
I've never seen,
I love that. I was
like
like,
make any baby even do like baby stuff
He's
with
always
his hands.
smiling.
Yeah.
Like the baby he's just a cool,
happy kid.
yeah. He's
That cover he
attractive.
did in one take. I know
Yeah.
he did.
You
it
know, I'm
in
trying
one
to
take.
use words to hit on him. Attractive, he's cute, very cute.
Yo, there's
Dateable.
memes.
Took it in one
Yo,
I
he
don't
did
do
that. He did that
much.
whole shoot in one shot because he was like, "Dad, we got stuff to do." But
Right.
gave it to him,
That's
and
it.
it crawled out.
And he crawled
He crawled out.
Yo, he's chilling.
He
yo.
just swam.
So cute. He's so cute. He's so cute. All right, guys. I love this group so much. And also, I'm going to say this. This is the way to say it. I asked them, Haim. Haim. Okay?
What does that
Their
mean
new
then?
album, Something to Tell You. Dude, when I tell you,
Give us the tea.
Yeah, what's
when I
up?
tell you they are
Jesus
so
water.
down to earth and cool
Really?
and funny and witty.
That's great.
That's
See,
dope.
this is the thing.
That's great, yeah.
They are so cool, and they're best friends with Taylor Swift, which makes me think Taylor Swift must be really cool.
They are?
Yeah, they're really good friends with her.
wow.
And
Taylor
they're
Swift is
so
a chameleon,
cool.
I will say that. I'll just leave it at that.
All I'm saying is, Haim, I really love this
I love this
album. They're
video.
three sisters. They're just so funny. They're so talented. They played a lot of their instruments on the album. I'm obsessed.
This is the chillest video too.
It is.
I just love how they're just walking, enjoying
too.
themselves, listening to their own
Me
music.
too.
I love that though. I love
Smarter
that.
than harder.
Me too.
It's so
Shoot
cool.
this
These
early
are
in the
probably
day.
clothes
And you know
that
what?
they're wearing.
With the video, you get that personal side of them. They're like, oh, I'm right to the right of that one right there. I'm walking with them too. and
Which
doing my own
which
thing.
one?
You know
I
what
want to be. I think I want to be in the middle, to be honest.
You can
No,
be in the
I
middle.
want to be the one on the end because she just fierce.
Oh, I see what you're
The
saying.
one in the green
In the
shirt?
green, yeah.
That's
Yay.
good. Because I like
She
that. I
did
like this one.
I'm trying to rock out, man. I mean, y'all cool. I like leather jackets too, so I mean.
I like them.
I like it.
But
They
let me
moved
tell you
back
something.
in with their parents. They told me, well, they didn't tell me that. I actually looked at it on the interview. They didn't tell me that. But no, they moved back in with their parents for like 4 months. They're just so cool. Like
great.
they write all their own
That's
stuff,
cool.
like you said. They have a good vibe. They all look alike.
This album might be my summer album.
You know,
Oh,
it's
is
great.
it? That's good. No, because I'm saying I feel like everyone needs that
for
song.
you.
Is the song "Want You Back"? What is it? I think it's "Want You Back."
I
Yeah.
want
I
you
love
back.
that one. I
Yeah.
love
Yeah,
that
it's a good
one.
I put it on and I was watching my boyfriend to see what he would do. And he came over, he goes, who is this? I was like, oh, you like it.
When they say,
You
"Who's
like
that?"
Who's that? Exactly. And I really like it and I wish I could be their friend.
Be
I
that
was
friend.
gonna
You
say
I don't
know
know
that. You know,
how.
I'm
You
always
should do
trying
some
to
random and be
You
like,
could
yo,
easily do
next time you're in
that.
New York, let's go get coffee. Let's go, walk down like in the park or something like that.
They're like
next
walking down
time.
the
Is
street
that how you
hanging.
build all your friends?
Huh? Listen,
you just roll up on them?
I bribe everyone with dessert. It's like, hey, what are you doing today? You want some dessert? Everybody loves dessert.
Or is it mostly women that you're bribing
I offer
though?
everyone dessert.
Oh, right.
No
Okay.
matter
Thinking
who
about
it is,
using
who
that.
loves
She's like,
dessert.
I might do that.
Do you like dessert?
I like juice.
Yeah.
Dessert.
Have you ever asked an artist to hang out?
No, we would naturally be friends. Like all my famous celebrity friends, it would just come after like
That's great.
seeing them
Interviewing
and seeing them and seeing them. It
Yeah.
was like, yo, what you about to do?
Yeah.
And then I'd be like, oh, nothing. Maybe go look over some footage. Yo, you trying to?
You trying to come with us?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go. And then after that,
Yeah.
we're just friends. And then it'll be like, oh, or it's like I'm always just on stuff. So if
I
I know
see.
they're coming out with something, like, look, and they'll go for you, Jamela Shore.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
that's smart.
That's smart.
Before every interview, I say, hey, after this interview, we're officially going to be best friends. So get used to it. And they just know.
Well, the only person
Is
I
it
really
girl?
tried
Is
out
it
with
just
Ellie. I
women
just
or-
tried
No,
out
it's not just
I was like, wait.
Yeah, I became Ellie's cousin like a month or so ago.
Yeah, a month.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
it's
great.
been more than a month.
About
that
2
we've been cousins.
You guys look
Wow.
alike too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that.
What say?
Yeah.
Hairstyle for
So
sure.
back to the original thought was that I would like to be friends with Haim. Please come
Okay.
back. I love this album. Something to tell you.
Do you wanna,
and want you back.
Do you want to like pitch yourself as that friend right now? Do you want to like have your moment?
I've always wanted to have 3 sisters.
That's beautiful.
Please adopt me.
That was real.
That was real.
That was
I really,
real.
I really, and I want you back. Want you back.
Did you do any of this while they were here?
What?
Did you do
Yes,
any of
I
this?
hugged them and I sang like a line from their song. They're like, okay, it'll be okay.
Ellie probably hugged and
You know
then she was
what?
leaning out of the.
In their ear.
Yeah, right in their ear. Oh, no.
Ellie, I think you might be the 4th sister. Is this gonna happen? I don't know.
It's gonna happen. Guys, Imagine Dragons, Evolve. Oh,
Wow.
this is the band's 3rd studio album, and their last one came out in 2015. And this album features 11 new songs. How are we feeling about it? You said you liked it.
I like what's the main
Believe.
track? Believe.
Believe.
It's like
Believer.
Believer.
Like they're fighting like Kyle Drago. Rocky fans, he killed Apollo, but they were fighting him because they weren't scared.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
real.
Yeah.
You don't just fight him out of
Right.
nowhere. And it's a good workout song. It's good for the summer.
That's
It's
my
good to,
running
like-
song of all time.
Go, girl.
Yeah,
You
it's good. It
run.
starts. Oh, I run and it starts with this, and then it gets really high. I'm like, yes.
How
You
many
just start
miles do you
going
run?
crazy.
Oh, I feel like two
Nice.
a day,
nice.
maybe.
That's 2 a day?
Two a day?
Yeah,
2 a day.
Oh my God, 2 a day.
Well,
I have a
like
lot of
this
energy.
song.
I need to like get it all out.
That's good.
You know, because it was featured on the last episode of Riverdale.
And you,
So-
Okay,
and you
CW
love that
shout
show.
out.
Of course. And I love this song. Like, it just goes, and then I like the video. So once I heard the song, then I'm like, okay, cool. So you check out the video.
Yeah.
And I love the part where they like stopped and he's like,
Yes, I can't do this.
I
Yeah.
can't do this. They stop fighting.
Help me.
And he's like, ain't no breaks. That's not what he said, but that's what that's the vibe that I
Yeah,
got.
yeah.
It's like keep going.
Then you got like
That's
Conor
Dolph,
McGregor.
the actor,
That-
right?
I know.
Oh, yeah, right.
That's Drago
Fun,
right there.
fun fact, when I was in
He's a real-
LA, him and his daughter were eating nearby me, and I went,
How tall is he? How big is he?
so tall. Do you know that fun
huge.
fact too? He's like a neuroscientist.
Yeah, he has like a PhD in something. He's like
Really?
he's a genius.
He's
Jack of all
genius.
trades.
He's a
That's
legit
amazing.
Yeah.
genius.
What?
He's
But
just like
don't
good.
worry though, because you know what? I saw what you did to Apollo, so I'm ready.
He's
I'm
looking-
ready
he's
at
coming
all
for you.
times.
You tell
Angry
him.
black man.
Tell him, Gerard.
You know what I'm saying? Because don't get it twisted, okay?
It's said I'm ready.
He's ready.
I was born this way.
So,
I was born this way.
so I should potentially add this to my workout playlist
Absolutely.
that I don't really use because I don't like working out that much.
Maybe
What was
it'll
that
get you
last one?
inspired to work out. I
Yeah.
don't know. It gets you really
Okay,
excited.
okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Summertime.
First track.
If you're
First
in the
track.
park, it's summer, like that'll get you going.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, all right.
Squats in the park, people be doing those squats.
Squats. I
Or
love
just a long
squats.
walk. That's a workout.
I love the squats.
You're in the city.
All right, Imagine Dragons. You get thumbs up from us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
That
good.
track is,
Yeah.
believe it,
That's
I
good.
love that.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's the one.
And you already got a spot, so.
Yeah.
Guys,
You
let
made
me
the list.
let me point you to a new direction. Liam Payne. And Zed, did you like it? Did you like my? You didn't
I
like.
like Zed. I feel like Zed can do no wrong. It's
Yep.
cool. He's talented. Not my favorite One Direction.
Yo,
our guy, our bully. You know
Harry Styles.
Harry Styles.
Wait, he is definitely
Do I
bold.
do it like you?
Harry Styles.
Yes.
Right.
You
We
remember?
love that now.
How shady is that? How does I know he's like, this is my moment, and
Yeah.
you over here talking about my brother. That's right.
But you know, but
Because
Zayn,
when I think
but Zayn's also killing it.
That's true.
Yeah.
I love
Zayn.
him. I feel like he can do no wrong.
Zayn's the one to look out for, I think.
Yeah, low key.
Low
But I
key.
think this track is cool. It's like, again, it's not that
Seems
exciting
like
to me, but it's a
trippy.
summer track. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
like, I totally get it. And I was in LA right now, cruising down Venice or something. I'm playing that with my windows down.
Yeah.
I totally get it. You know?
Can I admit something?
What?
I watched this entire video waiting for the two of them to come out, and then it ended, and I realized they were coming out. I was
Just
like,
gonna say something about the video.
I know.
right, yeah.
Every once in a while, someone will have a video that doesn't really go with what you were thinking
Yeah,
of
yeah,
the
yeah.
music, and it's kind of like it confuses you, but you know.
Is this the official video? Is it one of those like is it? You know,
They
have
call,
those,
didn't
like-
they call it like the
it's like
Technicolor
infrared
video? Yeah, or something like that. They
Infrared.
called it like
They're
the
always
something
creating
video.
something every day. Who knows?
This
I
makes
know.
me want to leave New York, though, to be
I
honest.
just
It
want to
makes-
lay
yeah,
down
makes
the
you wanna
tree
go
and
to
look
LA
at the
or Miami.
trees.
Yeah.
I just mean so. I just want to be at that place, right? Like I just want to live in that forest.
I know.
You just got
me
lost
too.
in the picture. Like,
I
she
did.
legit had a moment.
Guys, could
Like
we,
I feel.
feel
could we
like-
say that
from that.
has Liam Payne made his mark yet? Because this is the second single that he's come out with. The last one he did with Quavo. We weren't huge fans of it.
Actually, I disliked it. So this would be number one. No, this one. Hey, Payne. You are putting down the pain on this one. Because I actually do love it. I love this record. So I wouldn't say, the first one,
Yeah.
we're like him trying to get his feet, get
Yeah.
get
He's
his
dipping the
feet
toe in.
down.
You dip a toe in
Now
the
he
twirl.
now he got an ankle.
Okay.
Now he has a
Yeah,
full
alright,
ankle.
alright.
He's
Full
moving
ankle.
it. He's
Because
moving it.
just so everyone knows, you just don't hop in the water,
No.
okay? Because you don't know if it's cold. You gotta feel it out.
Yeah, you gotta feel it out. All
So
right.
you're right, ankle.
I agree. He needs some more time.
Yeah.
Ankle deep.
You know, he's
But
warming up.
But he's in there.
But listen, getting
Sure.
Zeg
Ankle's
on
there.
on a track, that's a big deal. Zeg's,
Yeah, yeah.
Zeg's big right now.
Basically like Drake.
Yeah.
Who
Yeah.
is Zed?
Yeah, I
Well,
don't know.
for the,
because Drake can do no wrong. Like a person who just
Right,
drop hits
right.
or like a Khaled.
See, my thing is, I wouldn't put Drake on my track because he's gonna shine over me. I'm gonna be mad.
Yeah,
Like,
You
don't
can't put
you-
Drake on your
yeah,
track.
don't
You know,
you
he
sing.
said
Drake
all
is like the
time.
golden boy.
Like this, what does he say? He said this basically sounds like a song featuring me. Like
Yeah.
he'll get on your song and disrespect you.
Yeah, it's like I don't need that in my
Yeah.
life.
Yeah,
He said
no.
that?
Oh, he says it all the time.
Yeah, man, Drake's out here winning.
Drake said I just look in the mirror and I stare at myself. But these are usually thoughts I would share with myself, but I would. Anywho, I'm a Drakeologist.
You're a
I was
Drakeologist?
Drakeologist.
I
I
would
like
like to pick your
that.
brain
Oh,
about Drake.
seriously?
Yeah,
I live my
I'm-
life out of Drake quotes.
Wow, okay. Let's talk.
I
Let's
feel like I
talk.
learned so much about you from that one statement.
Which
And
one?
I live my life out of Drake quotes. So I
Oh,
like
yeah.
Drake, but he has a lot of quotes, and it makes me think
Yeah.
about which Drake quote you're living your life out of. each day,
Every
you know?
one. Every single one.
Which one's your favorite?
Oh, there's a lot of them.
All right, should we come back to you?
Oh no. Oh, sorry. I forgot. I'm so
It got
into this
real. It
conversation.
got
I mean,
real.
it
We're
just-
doing a show. Okay, guys, we gotta move on.
Okay.
Move on.
I hope you know where I'm going with this one.
An accent.
Why
Oh,
you
I
getting-
think I hear a southern twang.
Hunter Hayes
Okay.
Rescue. What a cutie.
Oh, he's so good.
Hunter
Yeah.
Hayes Rescue. What a cutie.
Yeah.
What?
I like country music a lot because I'm considered Southern. DC is considered the South.
You're from DC? I
Yeah.
would have never pinned DC.
Yeah,
I
you
was
know.
going Carolinas. I
See,
was going
Wow.
see, we're considered Southern. We have
Minnesota.
like
I'm
whatever.
36 in Minnesota.
For real?
No, I heard it on a Fat Trail song, so I've just been saying it ever since.
Honestly, I was like, oh snap!
No.
But no, but I like
Delaware.
country music. But I'm one of those people who are like country music where they're either belting really loud or
Yeah.
talking about some
Right.
real bad stuff that happened.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Like this one is a very like nice, sweet, poppy. It's like pop
Yeah.
country. Is that like a thing? Like
Well,
where
he
it's
is.
like,
He is
trying
pop
to make
culture.
it.
Yeah.
like pop country. which is cool. It's just like for me, it's like that's not like I want country that's gonna make me like, man, damn right, bro. Like, I need that in my heart. Yeah, I need that. Like this is like cool. It's like a little bubble.
Yeah.
A little.
He's hot. He's hot.
He's really talented.
Let me see him. God, just focus for 1 second. Okay, yeah, he's cute.
It's those eyes.
Oh, I like this guy. This guy's amazing.
Did you guys know that he can play over 30 instruments?
I didn't know there
Hunter.
were 30 instruments.
I know it,
over
Hunter.
30. Like, you know, he's just.
Hunter Hayes is low-key out here killing the
30
game.
instruments. I know a solid 10 instruments, maybe.
I know 10 instruments.
That's it.
I
Maybe.
play
There we
them.
go.
Well,
Imagine
Maybe.
playing triple
30.
that.
Wow.
30. Yep, he's very.
Yeah, this guy, he creates people's things out of people's faces and things out of paint. You never seen this guy?
Oh, I saw him.
It's
on Instagram
amazing.
or
He does
something.
like huge.
He just does it with his fingers?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does it with his fingers and he splashes everything around. And he makes all these
How do
things.
you realize
That's
you
so
get that
cool.
talent?
That is one
It's
thing that
I
I
can just
do
do it with
like,
my
and I
fingers.
do
One
respect,
day.
especially with new artists, because it's easy for a Beyonce to switch lanes or like a Jay-Z, but for a new artist,
Yes.
to kind of just take that risk, and you
Yeah.
just have to pat them on the back. Like some people who are like true country fans are probably like, get them out of here. Like when Kirk Franklin first started, trying to put hip hop and gospel, and then like pop fans are like, what are you doing here with this weird accent? Get out of here.
Yeah.
So he's probably like in his own little bubble, but
Yeah.
Right.
I think it's dope, just like with mumble rap. Like
Yeah.
first everybody's
Mumble rap.
bashing mumble rap, and now like everybody does the mumble rap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So or the staccato like the Migos.
Yeah.
Right.
Or the whiny like the Drake.
The good whiny.
The good whiny like a Bryson Tiller.
He's emotional. I
Bryson
call Drake
Tiller.
emotional.
He's
So I feel
emotional.
like-
He's open.
emotional.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
He does
Emotional
feel
is- see,
things.
when a brother says emotional, it's just good. It means like,
Yeah.
I know how my heart feels, and I'm not scared of it. I got deep on y'all. Y'all weren't ready for that.
I wasn't ready for that one.
Yeah.
Let's know what you guys
Nobody
think about.
got it. I'm ready.
Let's know what you guys think. Hunter Hayes on Twitter and iHeartRadio. #FreshBook Mondays. And leave comments right under us. Oh, guys, man. How do I even
Don't tell me that our
begin?
time is up.
No, guys, we got a long way to talk about.
TLC.
I love
TLC.
how y'all do it.
Yes.
Guys, this is the final album.
Come on,
Before we
wardrobe.
even dive into all the new stuff, let's talk about the 3 major hits that we can never forget about: Waterfalls, Creep,
I
No
mean,
Scrubs.
See, I always think
I'm
about,
pretty.
I'm pretty. I always think about what's the one? What About Your Friends? Like I love that jam. Like
That's a good, yeah.
like.
Forgot about that.
Wait, is this the close up right here? I just want to give a message to Chili because I feel like just in case she's out there.
Okay, go ahead.
Everybody trying to shoot their shot.
No, I'm not gonna shoot my shot.
This is
okay?
not a love dating show, but go ahead.
Well, I just want to say, Chili, I've respected you for years. Like if you ever come to New York, let's walk and get ice cream.
Nice.
And we be friends forever in life.
Yeah. Is she your top 3?
She's right there.
The thing about Chili is that I remember her for so long that I have like a legitimate love for her. Like I would just want to I would just want to have a conversation to see what does Chili talk about. Like what is how does that work?
Yeah.
Yay.
Here we go. This is.
Like Chili doesn't. How?
She
what?
doesn't age either.
Hey, T-Bobs look good too.
She
No,
does.
I'm not
she
saying that. I'm
does.
just like this Chili.
Yeah, we
just
know
is
that's
like-
not what you
Wait.
said, but you didn't say
I'm sorry. I got it. I'm sorry. This song rocks to me too. Was
Yeah.
it the Way Back?
Yes.
The one with Snoop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a cookout song, right?
I can't believe that's been 15 years since their last album too.
Oh
Man.
wow.
And it's crazy,
Right?
right? Everybody is like, I don't want to be the horrible person here, but I'm just saying, I'm just going to speak facts.
Yeah.
It's
Yes.
been a while since they dropped an album. We've
Yes.
been rooting for them. Let's not forget that they literally had a whole reality show where they tried to replace Left Eye. We all let that go.
Yeah.
But anyway, I had very high expectations. Most people are like, we're just so excited that, TLC's coming back out. We
Yeah.
can't wait to see.
Yeah.
Me,
Right.
on the other hand, I paid for this. Let's not forget.
Oh,
Yeah.
you
that
did
this
that.
is not
That was
an
funny.
album
You did.
Yeah.
that what I'm talking like this is not an
Yeah.
album that the record label she's agreeing from over here, she's agreeing with us.
Don't be
She's-
lying on her
she's
side
like,
yet.
yeah, I know because it's not a record that you're getting advance money, you're spending
Yeah.
all the time in the studio, you're getting
Right.
No, like they crowdfunded this whole thing, like begging, pleading, so the fans poured so much money. Almost like 50,000 more than they needed that they didn't refund.
Wow.
So hopefully they're using it for wardrobe and other things. But
Right.
I feel like, it's kind of like a meal that you get for free or a meal that you pay for. If I didn't pay for the meal, I'm going to eat it. I might have a little comment, but at least it's free.
Yeah.
But if I paid for you to even do the project and then you're going to charge me for the project, because I don't think that they're giving it away for free.
Right.
No.
They're still going to charge you for something that you paid for. So in this case, TLC, you better bring it. But I mean, like I said before, they're legends.
Yeah.
When you're legendary, and I don't think that they are getting the credit that they need. They're not getting, to me, the accolades that they deserve, the recognition that they deserve. But they did do a biopic that Little Mama was in that I actually liked.
You did like it.
I like the biopic, but I think they're also like, I feel like 90s women R&B groups, like right now, are starting, like even old, I guess men R&B groups are starting to kind of get the respect now. Like everyone's starting to talk about them a little bit more, like, you know, TLC, Escape, like New Edition, of course, with the movie, like Jodeci, people are talking about. It's like, for some reason, we finally got back to the point of like respecting like we came before, which is sad it took this long. But
Think about it, guys. I just came up with a mind-blowing idea.
What was it?
An NSYNC biopic, because I love me some NSYNC.
Wait, time out. I was bringing up like Jodeci and like Escape, and then you came
What are
up
you trying
with
to
the
say?
Well, I like
It's just as
NSYNC.
legendary.
They are legendary.
NSYNC, come on.
First off, honestly though, I would
Why do
love
I
to
gotta
see.
stick with them?
No, I would love to see them go through like one of my favorite NSYNC moments, which is random, is them dancing. Was it Justin beatboxing with Michael Jackson like dancing?
Yep.
What was it?
See, you get it? They
It
got
was
so
like-
many memories.
Like I
And it was
was
so
that
much,
was fire.
come on, Britney
my
Spears.
goodness.
And then remember the Backstreet drama.
Yes.
And
Oh,
then,
yes.
And then Blackstreet, and they like, oh, how you gonna be Backstreet when we Blackstreet? You remember
Oh yeah,
that?
I do
It was
remember
just
that.
so much.
I wasn't in sync over a Backstreet Boys. I picked a side very clear.
Yeah,
That
picked
is
a side.
I didn't know Justin Timberlake.
NSYNCers, were you an NSYNC or
All the way.
Backstreet?
Oh, and
Are you
all the
Backstreet?
way.
No, I was NSYNC.
Okay, they're
I'm
full
still-
NSYNC
Yeah, I
people.
picked-
Yeah.
Because
What
you're
if-
right.
I was so
Most of my
upset.
friends are
I was
Backstreet,
hurt
though.
when he started
Backstreet or
dating-
98 Degrees?
No.
No.
Probably. I was still in
I'm
sync.
thinking that.
Everything else is.
No,
Kinda like
Backstreet
98
or
Degrees.
98
What was
Degrees?
that
Sing
summer
with
song?
Shay? No,
It's
wait.
the hardest thing
That's it. Is that the
ever-
one from 98 Degrees?
Like,
It's
I
all
like their songs were
because you're my
sadder.
sunshine
The one
and
singer didn't have a
rain.
neck, and that threw me off. You know what I'm saying? That one from 98 Degrees had about
Anyways.
2 degrees of neck.
Guys, actually, this morning I got to interview Lauv, who we're going to talk about in a second. But I interviewed him, so take a look at this clip. Can you set it up for me a little bit? When was the moment where you're like, oh man, I'm really inspired, I need to write this?
So yeah, I mean, the funny thing is, I actually wrote it, 4 years later from that feeling after moving to LA.
Okay. So
yeah,
you
it was super
remembered the
weird.
feeling.
Yeah, I definitely bottle up feelings and keep them with me, for a long time. I romanticize things, and yeah. So I moved to LA, and like LA is a weird place, after living in New York for 4 years. I kind of dreamed about moving there. I moved there and kind of felt a little lonely, and I was just kind of spent a lot of time reminiscing.
Okay, his new single, I Like Me Better. He's an artist, he's a producer, he's a songwriter. He wrote that Cheat Codes and Demi Lovato song, No Promises.
Oh, okay.
So first I want to talk about this single. I really like this song. I listened to it the entire ride here from Brooklyn on repeat.
On repeat.
On repeat.
Oh, wow, you
That's
really
like a
like
45-minute
that.
ride.
I really liked it. I know.
Yeah, lots
No,
of summer
love
songs.
what you love.
Yeah.
Love what you love.
But you don't love it.
No, it's not that I don't. Like, this is my first time actually like checking out
Loud.
Lauv. And it's weird because a lot of these tracks are summer tracks, and I feel like this is it's a cool summer song.
Yeah.
But I think it's definitely one of those things where like it may get lost in the shuffle of other summer songs.
For
Like,
me,
it's a
it
good
got
track.
lost in the shuffle. Like I didn't. I
Like,
know.
it's
I
good.
know. I know.
It's good,
It's
but
good,
it's
but I
like-
just don't like. I didn't really think about it as if I'm gonna like sit there and listen to it all day. No
See,
offense.
no,
But
it made my playlist.
I know.
You know why? Because it talks about falling in love in New York City, and I Like Me Better with you, and it just reminded me of it.
And he does have that New York City connection.
Yes,
You have it. You
There
have
you go.
it.
That's
This is,
cute.
you know what? Maybe that's what I don't know about
Single
y'all.
zone.
Like, I'm a single, and I'm like, that song ain't
Single
giving me love.
lovers.
Yeah.
And he's from he went to NYU, so
He
there's like
did.
a connection there. You know,
did.
he's
There we
bringing New York into his songs. I
Yes.
love that. It's
Yeah,
somebody
yeah,
from
yeah,
New York,
yeah.
so.
First off,
And you trying to shoot your shot.
I know,
These are the
see?
shot shooters over here.
hey, we trying to play to win out here, okay?
I'm sorry.
I love the song a lot. And
No,
it-
it's fine, but you know what? Though? I think it's the thing too. If like, for me, I guess summer isn't the time where you fall in love. I guess in my head, that's
God.
when you get into the.
prime.
what if you fall
time.
in love this summer?
I mean,
Then
if it
you're-
happens, cool. You know
I
what I'm
don't
saying?
where
But
does
it's
that
like-
mentality? Is it the sundress? I don't know.
Honestly,
There's so many
first off,
songs about summer love.
Summer love is cool, but I also believe in like summer sunshine and
anything-
happiness and joy.
Oh,
Why
and
don't you want to go to
singality.
the beach and experience those things with a bae?
No, I mean,
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to
the thing
be.
is, you could do it with a baby, but it's the summertime.
What,
And
are
I
you like
feel
a winter person?
I'm a winter.
so
I'm a
then you
fall
start
winter.
You're just gonna sit there
I'm
and
a fall like, oh, to me, fall is when the love song should come out because it takes you into the winter when you like need to be warm and you need to like feel next to somebody.
Okay,
Summertime is like it's hot, it's sticky.
We got to play over here.
Yeah, here we go. Here.
I don't have a bag.
Oh, Team Bay?
Oh, Team Bay. Team Bay. There we go.
Team player for
Okay,
life.
all right, living.
Living.
But the good thing is that we can all find songs and things that we like.
Absolutely.
Yes, that's so
songs
true.
But see, that's what I don't like. Because sometimes, we get a song and we think that, it's romantic. Then the next track, I'm hearing that you're trying to date. I don't know. I just can't. Maybe I think too much.
consistency in it.
I need consistency in your music because that tells me what kind of person you are in life.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, that's why I like Jay-Z because it showed me.
Yeah,
okay.
it did.
See, he knew what he was doing.
Okay.
He knew he messed up.
Okay.
Do y'all judge people who you date based on the music they listen to?
Oh.
I think it's very telling of many things.
Yeah. I think it shows a side of them. You get a peek from their playlist.
Like if you're in a car with somebody, it's a first date, and all they
I
play is
should
like
really
ratchet
think
strip
about
club
that.
music,
Now
are you
that I
like, wait a
think about
second?
that.
Yeah.
or where they are in life.
Wow.
Yeah. But guys, I have high hopes for Lauv.
How did y'all say that?
Yeah. You think about everything.
I started thinking about what my old one used to do.
Oh my goodness.
That's the
Should've
after
known.
show. That's the after
But
show.
Lauv, I mean, it's a good summer.
I
lovely
like it.
song. I
Listen
get
to
it.
it,
I get it.
especially.
And he's
It will grow
talented,
on
he wrote
me.
it himself.
He's a talented
He is talented.
singer-songwriter.
I get it.
Talented.
Yep.
That's one thing. I do think that
Yes.
there's a lot of talented people now. Like, it's not like
Yes.
old school.
Yeah.
Like, remember,
Yes.
like, when it used to not even be their voice,
Yeah,
like the
now
Milli
everyone
Vanillis.
is.
Yeah.
Now it's like, not only are you a talent, but you're
Mm-hmm.
actually a good talent. You're writing, you're producing, you're songwriter, you're directing.
gotta do it all now.
But you
Yeah.
have to, just like us.
Gotta do
Just like
everything.
us.
You gotta do it all.
You gotta do it all.
gotta
To
do
the
it all.
do-it-allers.
Gotta do it all. Guys,
all.
what's that sound? Do, 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 do. Guys, I just want a sound.
Are we in a tie?
It's time for Freshest Pick of the Week. We bring you something that we believe should be
which
on
one
your
is it?
radar. This
Cool.
week's Freshest Pick is Demi Lovato. Why? She teased a new music video via Instagram. Instagram. It was cryptic, right?
Very
She posted
cryptic.
a cryptic series of Instagram images,
Looking like
simply
her
spelling
t-shirts.
out SNS, coming out July 11th. Man, SNS stands for Sorry Not Sorry.
What's she not sorry about?
Here we go.
Like,
What is she not sorry about?
we're waiting for that album to
Living
find
that
out.
life, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I respect. Sorry, not sorry is what people say to you when they do something that's like
Sorry,
kind of
not
messed up and
sorry.
they knew it, and it's like,
I don't
Sorry.
care.
It's
yeah.
like-
not sorry. Yeah.
it's like,
It's something that they should say sorry for, and they would say sorry if they liked you.
yeah.
Right,
If-
right,
if
right,
they
right.
really
Like if you
bad
step
at
on
you.
somebody's toe, normally it's like, oh, I'm
like, I'm so
sorry, but it's
sorry.
like,
Sorry.
I didn't like your shoes.
it's like,
You know what I'm saying? It's like,
sorry, not sorry.
Listen, I love Demi Lovato. The girl can sing.
yeah, she can.
Yeah.
And she's a
Beautiful
megastar.
voice.
And so
She's
this
like
song,
Christina Aguilera. She's like Christina
Yeah.
Aguilera a little bit, right?
Yeah, I'd say so.
she has amazing skin.
And she stands
dope.
up for herself.
Yes.
She doesn't
Yes,
let
she does.
anyone pick on her.
She does, yeah.
She
And
doesn't
she's
let
been through
anyone
some
pick on
things.
her.
She doesn't
Yeah,
belong
too.
to a
What's
She's been through
squad,
some things.
you know?
She had like I think she had like an eating disorder
Yeah, she went
through a lot of
and
things.
bipolar.
Yeah,
Like
she's
there's
a
lots
little
of things.
But the thing is like, the thing is like, no, but it's funny
missed
because like
it.
even when I think of that stuff, it's like when I think back to like Kesha, like people, even artists that go through like something that is traumatic in front of everyone else, I feel like when they come through that wall,
Yeah.
they're so
Oh,
tough.
that's a
It's
bad-
so,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
The music is
Yeah.
different. Everything is just
Yeah.
like
She
That's
said,
like
yeah,
oh, no,
go ahead.
I'm like, oh, that's the Adele thing. That's like the whole
Yeah.
Adele theory. Every album she's been through some stuff, and now
Yeah.
now she's very
Well, what
happy.
did
So
she
it's
go
like
through? She was big in
heartbreak,
heartbreak.
just
That's
heartbreak.
it.
heartbreak.
But they're so
Heartbreak.
good.
Listen.
It's like dark.
Well, let me stop you. I
songs.
know there's a lot of no goods out here.
It's a lot of
Like,
no
I'm
goods. You know what
But
I'm
no,
saying?
but Adele been getting her heart broke. I'm excited that she got married because how
Yes.
many times, girl?
Can you get
How
your
many
heart broken?
times are you gonna keep getting played?
Yeah, I know.
So I'm happy that she came out and
That Joy
Right.
album's gonna be great. When she has like a joyous album, her next one
Yeah.
probably.
But what if
gonna
it's
be
not
crazy.
as good
But
because
do you
she
want
thrives
she's
off the
happy?
heart?
like
yes,
Mary J.
that's what
Blige?
it's about.
Adele's like a Mary J. Blige. Like it's like we're so used to hello from the out. We're so
Yes.
used to you being the victim girl.
Yes.
We don't know what it's gonna be like when you're the victor. I don't know.
I hope
Like
it's
Mary
good.
J. Blige.
Oh, yeah,
Nobody
true.
wants
Mary
to
J.
hear
I
had
Mary
Mary
J.
J.
talking
like-
like happy. It's
Yeah.
like, okay, we'll dance to
That's
it.
true.
But
Yeah.
where's the I'm not gonna cry? That's what I want to hear.
You know, because the thing is, you're right. Because that down Mary J. It's like your body turns
Yeah.
different.
like-
You're
Yeah.
like, when I hear people say,
Like Adele, when you want to think love songs,
Yes.
turning
Yes.
tables.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to hear Adele turn up.
people say,
that was
"Gotta do
good.
that." All handles.
Yeah.
That was good.
We have so many different conversations. I just love this.
Sorry.
Fun.
Demi Lovato, we're excited for you.
Yes, Demi.
Yes, very
Please.
excited.
I want her to be my cousin. So I have
Lots of cousins.
You're my
got a lot of
cousin.
cousins.
We got
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
Haim.
Haim. She knows that Haim.
Haim.
Haim. Those are my cousins. And
Demi
Demi.
Lovato.
Okay.
For the record, you're
yeah.
shooting your shot too for cousins. So we all
I
shooting
am
shots
shooting my
out
shot for
here.
cousins. I'm a recruit.
I'm all trying
And
to.
guess what? This is cookout season. So I missed the 4th of July, but don't worry. Yeah. So much fun, Ellie.
Guys, thank you
guys
so
are
much
fun.
for being
you
here.
guys are
Thank you
awesome.
everyone
Thank
at
you,
home
Ellie.
who tuned in. Please leave your comments. Please tweet us, and we will see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Bye, guys.
For more, search Fresh Pick Mondays in the iHeartRadio app or on iHeartRadio.com. Your #1 choice for new music discovery.